Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, what do you think this is? Well, this is wonderful Swiss chard. It's one of my favorite veggies, and eat this all the time, to tell you the truth. Really great stuff. I blend this up or saute it, put it into casseroles, soups, stews, all kinds of different things. So this is really a great thing. And in our garden, to grow it, it's kind of sustaining itself because you chop it off and it comes back up. And our organic garden is a food that keeps giving on a regular basis, which is kind of nice. Swiss chards have been around since the Greek and Roman times, and they thought of it as being one of the most healthy foods out there, and it would heal the sick. So they gave it to the sick in general. There's 12 times more polyphenols than what you find in green tea. So it helps protect the heart, helps protect us from cancer, and it helps protect us from strokes. It has a whole bunch of flavonoids in it also, which like kamepherol, which helps to prevent disease in general. And it has syringic acid, which helps to lower blood sugar and regulate blood sugar also at the same time, which is important because you don't have those spikes up and down of your sugar, which is really important. One moment you're feeling good and another you're not. Also, it has betalanine, which is an anti-inflammatory agent, and it also helps detox the body. And if you have arthritis going on, or joint pain, or any other inflammatory disease going on, a bit of good old Swiss chard can do the body good. There's no doubt about that. It also has a huge amount of powerful antioxidants in it, like isobentonine, isobenzaldehyde, hope I'm saying this right, methoxythine, and a whole bunch more. And these help to slow the aging process and to repair the DNA and to prevent DNA problems, and scavenge up those free radicals so that we live to be a long, healthy life, and that's really important. It also has some very important carotenoids in it, which are important to the eyes and the nervous system, and this is important for preventing macular degeneration and keeping us so we can see for a long, long time. It also has a lot of chlorophyll in it, which is very important as an antioxidant and a good detoxing agent also for the liver. It has 7 times the amount of vitamin K we need for average daily life to prevent excessive clotting and prevent heart attacks. It has a lot, twice the amount of vitamin A in it that we need per serving, and for boosting up our immune system. And it also has a lot of vitamin C, which is a powerful antioxidant for preventing colds and flus and viruses, which is very important. Plus it has a lot of vitamin E for preventing catarrhs and for lowering cholesterol. It has a lot of fiber for lowering cholesterol also. This has a lot of B vitamins in it for energy, metabolism, vitality, plus tryptophan, which you probably wouldn't think would be in this wonderful green veggie. But tryptophan helps us to sleep well at night and relax us and to feel good, and this kind of helps to let go of all the stress also. It also has lots of trace minerals like phosphorus and calcium for strong bones. It has a lot of zinc for boosting up our immune system, and lots of copper and iron for anemia, and manganese and magnesium, which are help with production of enzymes, and also helps with osteoporosis and also the regulation of hormones. Also, that fiber is really important for preventing colon cancer and for colon health in general, and for giving a great environment for the growth of probiotic bacteria, which is important. You know, if we need to have 4 or 5 pounds of good probiotic bacteria in our gut, and most people only have about a half a pound because of alcohol or antibiotics or different foods that can kill our probiotics off. Not good. Well, you need to eat also a lot of fermented foods. You know, that was a normal cycle of eating fermented foods in the winter and lots of fruits, fresh fruits and veggies, organic during the summertime. We don't do that nowadays. Oh, also, it's also very good with protein. This is a good protein veggie, and it helps us to lose fat and with weight loss and lose some weight, which is great. It's highly anti-inflammatory. Good old Swiss Chard is. It helps with arthritis, diabetes, atherosclerosis, and like I said, for macular degeneration, it has zeaxanthin and lutein in it, which is important. And also it lowers LDL cholesterol, and which is very important. And new studies now show that even if you don't have high HDLs or high density lipids, as long as you get those low density lipids under control, you'll be fine, and you'll be bulletproof when it comes to not having a heart attack. Also, it contains biotin for great hair. I wish I had some. Also, it is a great tasty food, and I think one of my favorite ways is to saute it with a little bit of garlic and onion, and just for a short amount of time, just to wilt it slightly and then eat it. You just don't want to lose any of the vitamins and minerals. And also, it can be made into chips. You know, Swiss chard chips, kale chips. Kale and Swiss chard are pretty right up there in the same category, full of lots of vitamins and minerals. It can be made into soups and stews, and I put it in casseroles all the time. It's wonderful, that wonderful food. It does have some oxalates in it, so cook it if you're sensitive to oxalates. Other than that, this is one of the best foods that you can find around. Good old Swiss chard. And it's important to eat a lot of raw veggies also, because raw veggies have those live enzymes. And I do a lot of green juicing. I just had some green juice 10 minutes ago, and that's important. You know, sometimes people want to be healthy. I had some people call me the other day, and we were Skyping, and it was kind of like I started talking about, eating lots of raw veggies and letting go of the animal protein, and it was kind of like all of a sudden I could see their eyes kind of glaze over, and he said, "Well, we have to do that." And it was very interesting. And a lot of times we want to be healthy, but then sometimes we don't want to let go of what we have in order to be healthy, and that's important. We have to move to a higher realm of, health and understanding of great health, and allow ourselves to take the next step. If we stay stuck in where we're at, it's not going to change anything. We have the ability to heal a lot of diseases. If we let go of animal protein, we can heal prostate cancer. We could heal, diabetes. Being a vegan, we can heal diabetes. We can heal, and prevent cardiovascular disease. There's no doubt about that. We actually did studies where they took even a cardiologist who had almost total blockage of one of his coronaries and put him on the 30-day vegan diet, and that coronary unblocked itself. So here's to enjoying long life and great health, and enjoy some wonderful Swiss chard. I love you.